everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl dress Akawung, also known as African Lady. Hey, so I'm back with another makeup tutorial on my beautiful client. Okay, she picked this look inspired by makeup artist on Instagram named Vanessa. I'll leave a picture on the screen for you guys to be able to see. Thank you, girl, for choosing this look. Thank you, Gloria. I was excited as well as scared to recreate this, but I think I did pretty good. And also, please, if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and click that subscribe button, and also don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you guys are feeling this look and you think I did pretty good on it. I'm proud of myself. Okay, so also she has a YouTube channel. I will leave her link down below for you guys to be able to watch her videos and what she does. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, guys, so let's get into this look. First of all, I went in with my Mario spray to prime the skin. You already know I do that all the time. Also, I went in with my setting powder from Black Radiance to set the lids, and then I went in with my concealer from e.l.f. and just prime her eyelids. And then now I'm going in with my foundation from Maybelline. I believe this was the Mocha. And then now I'm just going in with the e.l.f. concealer. The shade I used before was the matte one for the eyelid, and then now I'm using the dewy one. I don't remember what it's actually called, but it's not matte. All right, and it's the one with the white lid, the white cap. That's the one I used on her face, and then her eyelids, it was the black cap. So I'm just using that shade, and I'm just concealing everywhere that I want to, want it to stand out. And then I went in with another concealer which was a bit darker, and I just used that all over the face again, just so I can have that transition from light to dark. And then now I'm just blending that in as so. And please don't forget to follow your girl on social media. My links will be on the screen and also on the info section down below. And yeah, so I'm just blending with my foundation brush. I'm just blending all of that in together, as you guys can see me do, in a patting motion. Okay, guys, pat your foundation concealer. Do not do not drag it. But I'm going back in and applying a little bit more, and then I'm going back in with my foundation brush to blend that in. And now I'm taking my damped beauty blender, and I'm just blending the concealer, the lighter portion of it, just blending everything together. And yeah, so I'm just blending and patting motion, so you guys can see. I'm just pressing it into the skin gently. Okay, you don't want to break your face, just do this gently. And yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just blending everything in. And then now I'm going in with my Black Radiance foundation stick in Espresso. So I'm using that to contour her face. Okay, guys, I'm just applying that on cheeks, forehead, chin, and nose. I think that's the 4 places that I contour. Well, yeah, that it's needed for. But yeah, guys, and then I'm going in with a smaller brush to contour the nose, so it's a bit precise. Okay, and that's it. Now I'm going back in with my foundation brush and blending that in, as you guys can see me do. And I'm just blending everywhere, and was having a great time. Okay. Literally, this video has taken me forever to finish. Like, just life has been going on, guys. But I have a ton of videos coming for you guys, so please stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe, because I have content coming for you guys. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well, and Snapchat, Facebook, because I do post on there some of my client work, and you guys can be able to request a look for me to recreate for you guys, because I don't film everything. Literally, I don't film all the looks. Sometimes I just don't have time to do it, or but you guys can always request something for me to recreate. Now I'm going in and setting her face with my Black Radiance setting powder in Banana, and I'm just using a wedge to do that, and I'm just applying that everywhere that I concealed, just so I can be able to set that. I'm just patting it in and going on the other side and doing the same thing. Okay, you're just setting. I'm just setting wherever I concealed her face and a little bit around the face as well on top of the contour. And now I'm just going back in and priming her lid again, so I can prepare it for the eyeshadow. Woo! This part right here was something else. Okay, I'm using my Zulu palette. I didn't show you guys, but I'm using my Zulu palette. I'm using the yellow and the orange for the crease. So that's all I'm doing, just patting in the yellow. In a minute, I'm gonna take the orange and apply that as well. But right now, we're just prepping it with the yellow. And then now, we're going in with the orange, okay? And I'm just applying that and blending it in. As you guys can see, I'm just blending all that in. All right. And then I'm going back in with the brush that I used for the yellow. And I'm just blending both colors together, as you guys can see me do in a patting motion. Okay, now I'm going in with my I think it was the Warrior 2. I'll leave everything, will be on the screen, guys. I'm going in with my Warrior 2 palette, and I'm taking the gray shade. I'm just using that shade to smoke out the lid. And I'm trying not to bring it up too far so I can have some space to do the other stuff to it. Okay, but I'm just blending it in, and that's about it. And we're doing a little bit more blending just to blend everything in and having a good time. Okay. All right, guys, I'm just blending in and trying to make sure that I get it to the place that I want it to be. I mean, it's all about your preference, you know. Even when it comes to recreating someone else's work, it's all about your preference, and you can always put your own twist and spin to it, which I did for this look. But yeah, guys, those are the stuff that I used. I got them from AliExpress. If you guys want a link, just let me know, and I will leave a link down below for you guys. I have to look for it, but yeah. It was so funny how the day that she hit me up to do this look, I just received the order for the liners. I was so excited. I sent her a picture real quick. I was like, oh, yes, we can do it, because I ordered all this stuff, okay? But yeah, I really like the liners. But I'm just going in and trying to recreate the lines, how I saw it on the picture, how Vanessa did it. And that's all I'm doing. I mean, for this part, it's hard to tell you guys how I did that, just because like it's just like continuing with different colors and trying to make sure that they blend into each other. That's about it. Like, just creating angles and shapes that she did, and just blending them into each other so they look like a transition, like they're flowing together. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I understood it. It's really hard to try to explain it to you guys, but I will go back in and blend those together just to make sure everything flows together. But I really love this. I really love this look, and she loved it too. Yeah, I can see. I loved her reaction. It was just everything. Everything, yes. And now to the other side, okay? And I'm just doing the same exact thing with pink. And I think pink, purple, and teal or blue. I'm not really good with colors, guys. Names of colors, but I know how to use them, okay? But yeah, I'm just drawing lines how I saw it on the picture on the other side, and just trying my best to recreate this look. Whew, this was hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was. Just the lines itself was pretty hard. But I'm happy with the outcome. Okay, I think I did pretty good on this one. And I hope that you guys are able to recreate this look if you guys want to, or just, you know, find interest in it. But yeah, and I'm just going back in and just doing some touch-up work, and that's all I'm doing. And I was working with little amounts of product. I didn't really go in with a lot of product, because that's literally, you would mess up really easy if you use a lot of product. Now I'm taking the orange in the hot pink neon color powder, and I'm going in with a little bit of concealer just so I can have something that the eyeshadow can stick into, you know, stick onto. And I'm just blending that out so there's no harsh line. And I'm going in with the orange to match the orange beginning line. And I'm gonna go in with, oh, that is beautiful. I love it. And then I'm going in with the hot pink now to match the hot pink liner. I just think, oh, look at that. It's coming together, guys. Coming together. Okay. And then now I'm taking a black liner and I'm just trying to line her waterline, just to darken it up a little bit. Yeah, she had some shaky eyes, but we made it work, okay? And then I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe off all the powder on her face and just bring back some dewiness and, you know, bring it back to life. But that's all I'm doing. And I'm using the patting motion as well. I use patting motion for everything that I do, because it's just better, you know, you get a better result, so why not? And now I'm going in with my contour and I'm just contouring her face. And I'm using the Black Radiance palette, the contour palette. I'm using that the darkest one that I use on here, and I'm using the middle one. And then I'm going in with a smaller brush and just carving out the nose. And I'm just doing a patting motion as well, as you guys can see. I love her facial features. She has a beautiful face and beautiful features, so we got to highlight those, okay? And I'm just using my powder brush and just blending out her nose contour a little bit, and then going back in with a little bit more contour on the face, and a little bit of blush as well, orange blush from the Zulu palette. I used that as her blush. And then now I went into just filling her brows. I didn't really show up all the way, because usually the brows take not forever, but it just makes the videos a little bit long, and I try to not make these videos very long for you guys, because, you know, when something is so long it gets boring sometimes. But I tried my best to put in all the important information in here for you guys to be able to learn something from this video. And I'm just brushing them up just to get them you know, in motion. And those are the brows. Beautiful. Yes. I'm gonna take some pictures and some videos. Y'all go ahead and follow me, okay? Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. Those are the 3 platforms that I use. And I'm just taking some few pictures. Ooh, yes. Love it. I'm just showing you guys some of the products that I used, and I'm showing you guys right now. I'm going back into the eyes, and I'm just smoking it out with a little bit of black, and I'm just blending it with the neon shades. And I'm using my Warrior 2 palette. We jamming. Oh! Now I'm just going in with my Morphe spray just to set the face, and going in now with my highlight from Juvia's Place. I'm using the Nubia. I'm just applying that on her cheeks and chin, Cupid's bow, and also her nose, the tip of the nose. That's all. That's the 4 places that I highlight. Now I'm just going back in and blending a little bit more with the contour. And I do this process to help blend in with the highlight and the blush. So it's like a nice transition, okay? I'm just going in with a dark lip liner, dark brown. And I'm just lining her lips, as you guys can see. And going to the top and just lining that as well. Now I'm just going in with my Wet n Wild lipstick, okay? And I'm just applying that to the center of the lip. If you guys have a requested look, please leave your comment down below, okay? And I'll be able to recreate those looks for you guys. And then now I'm just going in with a lip gloss. And I'm just blending that in on top of the lipstick. And then I'm going back in with the liner just to add a little bit more. I'm just adding a little bit more. Now I'm going in with clear gloss, and I'm just putting that on top of everything. Okay, she's just blending that all in. Woo, that is beautiful. I added a little bit more gloss just to make her lip pop a little bit more. And then I'm just going back in with the liner just to add a little bit more definition to the lip. And then going in, I decided to take in pink shade from the Zulu palette and the orange shade just to blend out underneath the eyes a little bit more, just to bring it all together, period. Okay. Now I'm going in with the eyelashes. Okay, yes. I love her smile. Okay, yes. Now I'm going in, I'm just setting her face for the final time. And we're gonna go in with mascara. And I'm just applying that to both lashes just to blend both of them together. And yeah, that's about it, guys. That's the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you, and don't forget to stay black and beautiful. All right, guys, bye-bye.